Hi everyone, and welcome to this Facebook webinar. Just a few housekeeping points. If you are having trouble watching this webinar, try refreshing your browser and allowing plugins. A reminder, this webinar will be recorded and sent to all registrants via email within the next few days. You can also find this webinar and other webinars on Blueprint, our e-learning site, www.facebook.com/Blueprint. Moving on, driving sales is one of the strongest measures of marketing performance. Over the next few minutes, we'll demonstrate how businesses across categories are leveraging the power of Facebook and Instagram video and Facebook Canvas to drive direct response. Many advertisers have successfully used video to drive consideration and product sales, both online and in-store. Canvas, an immersive and expressive experience on Facebook, helps you tell your story and showcase your products, furthering any objective, including driving sales. My name is Sally, and I'm the Product Marketing Manager for Facebook Direct Response Video Ads, and I'm excited to be with you today. The Facebook family of apps is uniquely positioned to help our partners grow their businesses. In this session, we are going to start by exploring the big challenges businesses are facing, share how Facebook can partner with you to solve some of them, and then answer some of your questions. So, let's dive right in. Today, we want to discuss 3 things that impact driving sales on mobile today. We'd like to share with you what trends we're seeing in reaching customers in a mobile world. Second, we'd then like to discuss how to drive product consideration and sales with video. And we'll end with talking with you about Canvas and how to tell your story and showcase products. Finally, we'll leave some time at the end for Q&A, so please send us your questions and we'll be happy to answer them. You can ask questions throughout the webinar by typing them in the chat box below. We're showing the slide to highlight the fact that these two potentially at-odds concepts are actually just 2 sides of the same coin. Let's face it, advertising can be horrible. We've all had to deal with annoying pop-ups, loud video ads, and little X buttons that you can never quite seem to press. The marketing experience is part of the consumer experience. And that's why at Facebook, we take great care if and when we eventually decide to monetize a consumer product. We ensure that we are delivering a relevant ad in the best way possible because in the long run, if people win, then advertisers win. And if advertisers win, then we all win too. We can probably all relate to these facts. Mobile has become our constant companion. It's the first thing we look at when we wake up, and we have it with us all day. Mobile users in the U.S. pick up their phones 150 to 200 times a day, which makes for 30 billion mobile moments a day in the U.S. alone. With such high levels of engagement, mobile is creating new moments to reach people throughout the day. 30 billion moments at every stage of the consumer cycle. Sales now start with mobile discovery. Mobile plays a critical role in the customer journey and influences customer behavior. 75% of people take action after being inspired by a post on Instagram, and 33% of shoppers research on mobile before buying on desktop or offline. And for shoppers under 34, this ratio is 1 in 2. Even when people are shopping in a physical store, mobile shapes almost half of the buying decision. People are increasingly doing research on their mobile devices in store. And while people are increasingly on mobile, the path to purchase still happens across devices and channels. Conversions are happening everywhere, in store, on desktop, on mobile devices. So as we think about building campaigns, we need a plan for driving results and measuring impact across devices and channels. With the Facebook family of apps and services, you have access to some of the world's most used, most engaged apps. With Facebook, you have access to an enormous audience. 1.65 billion people are visiting Facebook every month. Instagram now has 500 million people using the platform every month. And through the audience network, you can expand the reach of your campaigns to thousands of other popular apps, all of which have been vetted by Facebook. Facebook and Instagram account for over 20% of time spent on mobile. And the audience network accounts for 6% of additional time on mobile. Now that we've established that the customer journey is influenced by mobile, let's jump into how we can leverage video to drive product consideration and sales. Before we dive into video, let's spend some time discussing mobile and the opportunity to improve product discovery and mobile commerce. At Facebook, as we think of improving our native formats, we are aiming to address those areas to reduce the friction for your target audience and generate value for you. For instance, we know as many as 40% of consumers abandon a site that takes over 4 seconds to load. We are investing in native ad formats to decrease the friction in mobile discovery and sales. Across Facebook, Instagram, and the audience network, we've built creative formats that are fast-loading, immersive, highly visual, and built for mobile. Please note that as we invest in these formats, it is still important for you to continue your investment in your site and apps, as this is where your shoppers deeply engage with your brand and buy your products. Canvas on Facebook offers an immersive, expressive, and native space to tell your stories and showcase your products. Carousel ads are a highly engaging unit that allows for showcasing multiple products. The sight, sound, and motion of video ads help you earn your audience's attention. We recently updated the video link ads experience so that the user experience aligns with the advertiser objective. With one tap, people can continue watching the video while exploring the webpage.
Cheers me.
This maintains continuity between the video feed experience and the video viewing experience. We've seen an average 30% lift in conversions with a new video link ad unit on Facebook, and we're now expanding to Instagram. Let's dive into a few examples of how a few brands have leveraged video to drive sales. Kellogg's Eggo, a frozen waffle brand, wanted to boost relevancy among younger consumers. They decided to put a modern twist on a famous campaign targeting a new generation with video and photo ads on mobile to drive a strong lift in sales.
Fresh Eggo waffles, warm and fluffy.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing, sir?
Good. What are these Eggos?
You know what? There's a wet floor right here, and I want you to be very careful. There you go. There. Fresh Eggo waffles, warm and fluffy. Oh, don't. Oh, I'm sorry. I just made these, and they're so delicious. It's so hard to let go of them. You don't even.
I like it.
No.
Okay, I will do that.
The team brought Eggo into today's mobile world by tying to a cultural truth. We live in an era where people share everything, on Facebook and in their lives. But Eggos are too delicious to share. For its Facebook campaign, the Eggo team worked with agencies Leo Burnett and VML to develop a series of video and photo ads that brought the Lego My Eggo campaign to life on mobile. The campaign featured a series of videos of a conflicted grocery store sample lady fending off customers as she finds different ways to avoid sharing her waffles, delivering the punchline, Eggo waffles are just too delicious to share. In addition, the team created a series of fun posts that show how kids might defend their Eggos. Several image posts showed legions of toys defending Eggo waffles, while other image and video posts suggested that people create decoy labels to protect their waffles from Eggo-praying family members. Using past purchase behavior and product affinity data from Datalogix, Eggo targeted ads to a custom audience that buy from the category, such as syrup carriers, but not Eggo, buy Eggo products, shop for frozen breakfast items, but don't buy waffles or other syrup carriers. They were able to achieve a 4.2x return on ad spend and a 3.2% lift in measured household penetration. Hintwater used data from past ad campaigns to inform a new month-long Facebook campaign. Working with marketing agency Influx Digital Media, they decided to use a 3-tiered strategy to prospect, retarget, and remarket to potential and existing customers. For its prospecting campaign, Hintwater used video ads to reach 25 to 60-year-old women with interest in activewear companies, health-conscious celebrities, and various fitness, health, and lifestyle publications. The ads used a mix of lifestyle and product shots to spread its brand awareness message. The company's retargeting campaign used the Facebook Pixel to reach people who visited the Hintwater website but did not make a purchase. It used link ads and vid carousel ads featuring lifestyle shots to encourage people to buy. Finally, Hintwater again used the Pixel to identify existing customers for remarketing, encouraging resales and sales of new products. The company segmented its email list to reach purchasers, newsletter subscribers, and hidden subscribers, as well as lookalike audiences based on all of these groups with dynamic ads. To deliver its ads, Hintwater took advantage of Facebook's automatic bidding optimized for impressions. Using this OCPM bidding type, ads are displayed to people most likely to take a desired action, and advertisers pay on the number of impressions the ad received. Hintwater was able to achieve a 50% decrease in cost per action. This third example spans Facebook and Instagram. Strongbow, a less well-known cider brand in the U.S., aimed to build product awareness, drive trials, and boost in-store sales. To achieve the reach and impact that TV couldn't accomplish alone, Strongbow partnered with Facebook, Social Code, and creative agency Droga5 to extend its campaign to social media. Strongbow developed a mix of video and photo ad creative to deliver 3 distinct messages to recruit new customers to the brand. To reach a large qualified audience, Strongbow used Facebook core targeting and Datalogix category buyer targeting to reach people who have a history of buying hard ciders and other alcoholic beverages. Leveraging insights about its consumers, the brand also targeted urban achievers, or city dwellers who tend to drink wine and spirits instead of beer. The Strongbow team used Facebook's reach and frequency buying system to make sure a massive part of the target audience saw the ads, without wasting impressions on those who are already familiar with the campaign. To make it easy to find the brand in store, Strongbow's community management partner, We Are Social, responded to interested parties who commented on ads to tell them where it could be purchased. The campaign resulted in a 14% lift in top-line revenue and is another example of creative storytelling and video driving sales. My last case study shows how a business used the combined power of Facebook and Instagram. The Lay's team wanted to spur offline sales at a lower cost per impression. It aimed to encourage people to vote in its flavor swap program, which pit classic Lay's flavors against new ones. Lay's wanted to tap into people's appetite for unique chip flavors, so they partnered with media agency OMD, content creator Deep Focus, and Facebook marketing partner Adaptly. The team launched its flavor swap campaign on Facebook and Instagram earlier this year. They developed a series of 4 sequence video ads that pit a classic Lay's flavor against a new flavor. The 5-second ads included ad copy that encouraged people to try both flavors, then vote for their favorite. Since millennials tend to enjoy taking part in lighthearted debates, the chip brand used Facebook's general interest targeting to reach people in the U.S. aged 18 to 34 who are interested in food and popular culture. The Lay's team also used the reach and frequency tool to ensure that people viewed each of the 4 matchup video ads in sequence. Finally, the brand partnered with Datalogix to test the results of its 8-week campaign on both Facebook and Instagram. As you can see, the results in terms of sales and reach were extraordinary. I'll now pass the baton to my colleague Mary, who will delve into Canvas, one of our most powerful tools for storytelling and showcasing your products.
Hi, I'm Mary Hiley, and I'm the Product Marketing Manager for Facebook Canvas. In addition to video, advertisers have found that Canvas not only allowed them to tell a brand story, but also drive sales. Canvas is a native post-click experience on Facebook that loads up to 10 times faster than the mobile web and provides businesses with additional creative space to tell a rich story. With Canvas, you have complete creative control to tell these rich stories across any objective, from brand to direct response. Some of these objectives include brand awareness, video views, website clicks, website conversions, mobile app installs, and mobile app engagement. We see Canvas especially effective for businesses that have more to share than they can get across in one photo, video, or carousel post. Brands can use the additional space that Canvas provides to promote high-consideration goods or services, tell rich stories, and showcase multiple products. The easiest way to explain Canvas is that it takes the best creative elements that Facebook has to offer and allows you to use them all in a single place. This means that you can combine video, photos, panoramas, and carousel to bring stories vividly to life right there in the feed. Furthermore, the additional creative real estate offered through Canvas is displayed in a full screen and within a fast-loading and mobile-optimized experience. You can set up a canvas using existing creative elements. Let's walk through some of the ways you can combine your assets in a canvas. Your header can sit at the top of a canvas and show the brand logo. Videos can also be a core component of your canvas, allowing you to use sight, sound, and motion to connect with users. 360 video is an especially captivating format of video because it allows you to share an even more immersive story. Furthermore, your photos and carousels can be scrolled or swiped through, providing interactivity that engages people. In addition, photos or videos can be made tilt to pan so that people can interact by moving their phones to see other content. Product sets can also be imported to make it easier to showcase entire catalogs of goods. Finally, a canvas can link out, either to a website or to another canvas, allowing people to explore more. Now, let's walk through some of the ways that advertisers have used Canvas across the funnel. Tesco used Canvas to drive awareness of its Valentine's Day menu promotion, taking people on a visual tour of the menu. Another advertiser, Tourism New Zealand, used Canvas to inspire people to travel to New Zealand with gorgeous photos and suggested activities. Penny Pop used its Canvas to drive installs of its mobile gaming app, providing a preview of the gaming experience to encourage downloads. And Woodwatch drove significant sales through its Canvas by showcasing beautiful watches for sale. Canvas can also play a special role in the mid-funnel when it is used to build an audience of people interested in a brand. Retargeted Canvas audiences click on downstream link ads from the same brand at 1.5 times the rate of people not exposed to a canvas. Next, we want to share some exciting new updates to the Canvas experience that are hot off the press. We've recently introduced new immersive components that marketers can add to Canvas, which give people new ways to interact. We've actually seen from studying Canvas best practices that people like interactivity as they like to control their experience. And in fact, interactive experiences in Canvas have been seen to drive higher view durations, which means more time for brands to drive awareness with their product's details, or consideration with their brand messages. One of these updates is the ability to add 360 video as an element in a canvas. This enables brands to bring immersive and captivating scenes to life. Users can turn their devices or drag their fingers to move around within the video and explore every angle. Another update includes linked canvases, which will allow advertisers to link to another canvas, and not just a website. This allows brands to create a multi-page experience that keeps people clicking around to see more content, just as they might on a mobile website. It also allows them to appeal to different types of people with the same ad, enabling personalization at scale. We've also introduced new entry points to Canvas. For Canvas ads, it is always important to hook people in to drive them into a canvas. Some marketers have more success with video as an entry point into Canvas, and others see more success with photo ads. Now, we're opening up the chance to use carousel as an entry point to a canvas. This could help advertisers get more people into their canvases to see their messages. It also allows advertisers to tailor distinct messages to different people, as each carousel card can link to a different canvas. Now, a retailer could run one ad linking to separate gift guides for moms, significant others, and friends, for example. Since launching Canvas, we've also been working to make the builder experience more easy for use for advertisers. Some new features to enhance the experience include the launch of a dedicated help center within the builder, an updated toolbar for ease of use when building, new sharing capabilities to send ads for approval for feedback, as well as the ability to access your product sets to dynamically pull product images and details into your canvas. In addition to enhancing the way you can create a canvas, we've also introduced new measurement and targeting capabilities. Marketers have often wondered, with the flexibility of Canvas, how to improve the performance over time. Should video or photo go first? Where are people interacting? How are they spending their time? Now, marketers will have new tools to help them understand what is working and not working in their canvases. The new metrics we've introduced are clicks by component and time spent by component. And finally, we've rolled out the ability to target Canvas openers. Previously, building a retargeting audience for Canvas was a manual and difficult process. Now, advertisers can use engagement custom audiences created from Canvas openers just like they can for video viewers. This will help advertisers use Canvas as a way to pinpoint an audience that is interested in their brand. In testing, we have seen that people who open to Canvas are 1.5 times more likely to open a second downstream ad than an ordinary audience from that brand. In other words, those who have seen the canvas are an interested audience who wants to learn more about a brand and may be more likely to convert down the line when they've been followed up with link or carousel ads that drive them to a website. Now, let's walk through some examples of businesses who have seen success with Canvas. Woodwatch is a Dutch watch brand, and they used Canvas to tell a bigger brand story and creatively showcase its products in an entirely new way. Canvas allowed people to explore Woodwatch's brand more deeply, scroll through a selection of its beautiful watches, and then engage with the products that resonated with them the most. By tracking the campaign with the Facebook Pixel, the Woodwatch team could optimize and retarget ads to increase engagement, as well as generate and measure sales. The campaign led to a 7.6x return on ad investment, and now 50% of their visitors come via Facebook. The last example before we get into Q&A is Club Med, a travel company. They use Canvas to turn their Facebook ads into an interactive and immersive holiday brochure resort and to convince Taiwanese families to book their next vacation in Malaysia. Knowing that people like to be able to picture themselves on holiday before making a booking, Club Med chose Canvas to virtually transport Taiwanese families to the sandy shores of Malaysia's stunning coastline at the Cherating Beach Resort. The canvas featured photos of pristine beaches, delicious Malaysian cuisine, and happy families enjoying activities like surfing to showcase the range of fun experiences that Club Med could offer. The ads also included an aerial video shot by a drone camera to give people a better sense of the scale of the resort. Using Canvas meant that the ad was automatically optimized for mobile devices, which is important in Taiwan, where smartphone penetration is extremely high. People could actively zoom in and choose to dwell on the content that appealed to them the most, or click through to check out the prices. Furthermore, to reach the right people, the brand targeted the ad to 25 to 44-year-old men and women in Taiwan who have children and shown an interest in airlines, family, and sports such as golf and travel. It worked with this agency, iProspect, to monitor and optimize ad performance throughout the campaign. The results, as you can see, were very good. It's now time for us to open it up for Q&A. I want to thank you for attending the webinar and strongly encourage you to visit facebook.com/business to learn more about our solutions and see additional case studies.